It's a beautiful February morning. It's February 1st, 2023. Kind of going out here for a little ride. And enjoy the day. Decided to hit a couple little back roads out through the country. Drive up and down some gravel roads. Enjoy nature. It's like 61 degrees, February 1st here in Missouri. So you really can't go wrong with that. Riding the old xr650l today. What do you guys think about the xr650l? A lot of people call it really old. I don't see it that way. I guess I'm having a little bit of an issue here. I'm gonna have to scope this out. The old camera's trying to flop around on me for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. That's weird. Sure hope the image stabilization works good. Huh. A lot of people say the old xr650 is a great bike. I think it is. And I think Honda has done a really good thing by continuing to run this bike. I know it's carbureted, and I'm okay with that. Carburetor runs this bike just fine. I don't have to have fuel injection. Now, I think it would be kind of neat if Honda would come out with some newer updates on the bike other than graphics and colors. I mean, they come out with a Transalp 750. But it's not really truly meant for off-roading. 650 does great for off-roading. I've taken this one on Adventure Palooza. I've taken this one off-road in many other areas. And to me, it's a great bike. You know, you think about the Kawasaki KLX 650. And the Suzuki DR650, the Honda really has them both beat as far as off-road goes. You could probably, you know, say, hey, you know, the Honda has some things that are not as good as those two bikes, but the Honda, it does really good. And I don't see any reason to, you know, to change what it is. This bike performs well in all areas. And these guys that's complaining because it doesn't do highway speeds, I disagree with them. This bike handles highway speeds with no problem, with no modifications. The only thing I've truly changed on this bike is the chain. I went to a better quality chain, and I did change the sprockets, but I kept the factory size sprockets. So therefore, this bike handles highway speeds with no problem. And I don't think that the RPMs are so high that it doesn't handle it. I think it does great. Let me know your thoughts. Put that in the comments below. You know, if Honda made this bike and put the technology into it like they did that Transalp, who knows what this bike would be like. I would imagine it would be an exceptionally good motorcycle. I mean, they've taken something that's been out since '93. That's, 30 years. And I understand they're bringing it back out in '24 with a same color white and a blue stripe, but it's still the same technology. Is that because Honda says this bike is perfect for what it's for? That guy that goes and does a little weekend off-roading, or that guy that wants to commute? Yeah, hey, I commute back and forth on the highway. I commute in the back roads, the gravel roads. I go off-roading on this thing. This bike has never let me down. I've never had an issue with a CDI box, as most people have had. I don't carry one. I'll be honest, I don't carry one. And, to watch other people's videos and listen to what people say on forums, that CDI is something I probably should carry. But I don't. I've taken that chance. Make this video about as long as whatever my battery will last here on the video. So I really do appreciate everyone watching my videos. It really is something that we enjoy doing. My wife and I both. We make the videos there at Raceway. That's something we enjoy doing. We do it not just for our boys, but we do it for all the other classes as well. So, I know that they probably enjoy that. This year coming up, it's my intentions to video several rides on the dirt bikes, out having fun. And I'm also going to try to hit some, possibly a motocross race or two, see what I can find here local. I know there's a few tracks around here locally, so I'm going to try to do that as well. And I'm definitely going to do the Adventure Palooza again this year. I loved that, and I definitely want to do that again. That was so much fun. This road here a while back. I don't remember exactly where it came out at. It's been a long time ago. It was just one time down it. So I'm going to try to see where it ends up. I think there's some ground moisture coming up out of the road here. But for the most part, it's a fairly smooth road. There's a few potholes in it, but that's to be expected on any county road. I think I might even cruise over by the dam, or Bagnell Dam. Possibly let you folks see that. And I'm actually driving fairly slow. Unlike normal. Normally I really like to boogie along. I like to drive fast. I'm not going to lie about it. Seems like to me this comes out up by 54. And I may have to get on the highway to finish this route. Well, I guess that guy's not having a good day. A dump truck got it over a little too far. Wow. It really did. Alright, we're on some blacktop. County blacktop. Running along the 54 highway. Kind of parallel with it. I'll go ahead and get on the highway. I mean, like I said, this is no beauty queen. She gets on the highway too. Okay, so I'm officially at highway speed right now. I'm running 75, and this bike has so much more to offer. So 80 would be the fastest at any highway here in the United States. 650cc bike runs 80 mile an hour with no problem. So why do you really need to have more? I get off on the dirt, and I found myself at times out riding back in the trees and single track. That first gear is all this bike really needs. I mean, you can go to second gear, but how fast do you really want to run in single track? And if you're that good,